Assalamu alaikum everyone, and Bitcoin keeps pushing on, and this is very well expected from Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has been good, quite good. And number one, you had this pattern I told you has a technical target up here, so I do believe Bitcoin is trying to hit this technical target and eventually come up here. Now let's go on and let's talk about the problem that Bitcoin may face in the next coming few days. Now at this point of time, the market feels like it's very cool. I'm just going to take the blue pen and then we're going to write it. It feels cool. Okay, everything looks amazing, so which slowly can actually turn upon its head. Now there are some few debate going on that this may be the first top, second top, and then the third top as well, and then finally drop down. It may be just because the word here is maybe, and the reason why I'm saying there is a potential of triple top to be formed is that there is a gap that still disturbs me down at 21 to 19,000. I know I've said this for a very long time, and the problem is that I don't control the market, so the market is in control of itself. All I can say is that yes, there is a gap. The market does have a clear gap, which is on the future CME gap. So it's down at 19 or to 20,000, and that's a big issue. Whenever there's a gap, Bitcoin has always filled that gap. Now the thing is that the gap is not very far down. Yes, Bitcoin is at 29, 30,000, but 19,000 is not that much down. Yeah, Bitcoin, if I told you that Bitcoin can go from 29 to 20, it's believable, it's realistic. So the fact that it's realistic actually does scare me. Thing is, we still need to see if Bitcoin can make it up to this resistance, because that's a very massive resistance. Break above here, and then we have to change opinions. Okay, if you break above this place and not make a fake out, you have potentially have bigger chances of going up to even $44,000. That's where Bitcoin may be flying over, because for a long time Bitcoin has failed to break above it ever since May 2022. So we're speaking about almost 1.5 years that Bitcoin has failed to cross here. So you can see it's right in front of you. You can see that right here. Okay, so break above here, retest, boom. Okay, that's the end of it. I may actually say that I'm just going to remove the logarithmic scale and go for the regular at the moment. Just a second here, regular. Okay, so thing is, I'm going to take the trend line from there to there and from here to here. So basically this is a whole pattern that you're forming up. Maybe some cup and handle going on here, which is very good to see. Just the same way you're making some double tops here and then you break to the downside. And I've been making all these updates for you last year as well. This year it's a little bit different. The patterns are reversing, just the way like they reverse to the downside and they might reverse into the upside like this. It's a cycle, it's a wave, it's always a wave. Zoom out. In crypto, the word is always zoom out. Okay, when you zoom out, first wave up, come down, another wave up, come down, another wave to the upside. It's always going to be like that in crypto. So the thing is, we may be in the face of even disbelief where people are not ready to understand that Bitcoin may start to push to the upside. You also have this trend line going on, and I'm going to show you that trend line. So from there to there, we're looking at trend line like that as well. Okay, so first touch here, second one there, third one here. And I do believe you have a time. Now this is interesting because I just saw this, that you have a collision coming by February 2024. Okay, February 2024. This is where the prices are squeezing. You go up, you go up like this, and you're going to squeeze, eventually pop down like that, or finally just take off and move and keep going on to the moon and maybe start a bull run in 2024. I do believe in 2024 we may be looking at Bitcoin coming up to the all-time high next year, probably, and then by 2025 making some new all-time high. And by that one, I want to tell you that the subscription for November is opened up if you want to be a part of my plan for the future, because I'm about to bring back the bull run. And I will suggest you to start joining now. It's one of the best time you may join the private. So the link is in the description of the video. Do message me if you're interested. 10 more days to close the entries for November. And that's it. I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.